NCAA. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mateo, God bless you, getting these ridiculous odds. Those listening on audio, check out the video version of this at the Sota Pod YouTube channel. We have the DraftKings NCAA title odds. Penn State plus 400. Anyone out there that wants to bet on that, I'll be your bookie. I will take your 4-1 odds bets. I will cash them. That's insane to me.
Yeah, no, it's crazy that they literally jumped that. Like the fact that they have twice, like they're the favorites with plus 100. The next closest BU at plus 800 is insane.
What is the highest favorite you've ever seen preseason? Like I've never seen someone higher than like 700.
I have no. It might be the highest I've seen before.
I'm just not about it. And I'm not like trying to knock down Penn State. Like, could they win it? Sure. I'm just like nowhere near that confident in them. And they're not my number one team. I'd have them I think top 5 is fair. Give me your top 2 or 3 teams. Like, forget the betting odds. No values, just who are your top 3 teams next year? If you can pick 3 teams, and if they win the Natty, you get $1 million.
I'd probably throw BU, Michigan State. I might put maybe not. I don't know how much I like their recruiting class. No, I can't do it. I'm just not picking Penn State because I think it's crazy to assume that they're going to be in their top 3. I don't know. I might honestly. I don't really want to pick them.
I think I know who you're saying.
I'm not. I was debating Denver, but I don't love the turnover.
I think they'll be a good team. I just like the Booyam hit is going to be bigger than people realize.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to replace. And plus, they lost Smith too, didn't they?
Yeah.
I thought he signed a pro deal.
I might go Michigan or BC. Still, I think it's crazy.
I got one question for you. How do you feel about BC's goaltending?
Not great.
That's a bummer. That's a team that I really want to have be my third because it is BU and Michigan State are the top dogs, period.
Yeah. I mean,
teams. Even without Isaac Howard, like Michigan State's a wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Michigan to me is like the highest ceiling, lowest floor of this group.
That's why I think I land with them in my top 3.
I just don't know what they are. And like, I would argue Minnesota is probably like the highest floor, lowest ceiling of like the contender range, right? Like,
yeah,
I've said it before. Sorry if this is a repeat for anyone that listens to us regularly. I'm kind of fascinated to see what Minnesota does this year in a weird spot where like expectations are notably lower.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably be like 4th in the Big Ten, maybe even 5th to start the year, depending on how high people still are on Ohio State. Having no expectations, they don't have like a premier guy to the level of Jimmy Snuggerud, where it's like, hey, we're just going to sit back and let you carry the bag, boss. I think this is a team that's going to fly under the radar, be overlooked at times, and it's a different team identity where you can't be as complacent, you can't coast on things. They're going to have to be more blue collar and work for their wins. And I think by the time you make to the postseason, that goes a long way. So I like them as like, it seems weird to say dark horse because I think that they're favored a little bit higher than they should be on paper. But I think it's going to be a really fun and interesting season for them specifically. And Michigan's like the opposite for me. It's like they're either going to be awesome or something's going to go haywire and they're going to beat themselves, you know?
Yeah. And like the other part of this too is like, as far as like preseason betting odds on college hockey from DraftKings is like ludicrous. Like, I mean, like, you could find, again, like, I'm putting, as far as like what I think the top 3 contenders are, I probably would go Michigan State, BU, and Michigan. But as far as like who I'll be putting like legit dough on, I'm gonna be fucking throwing a nice chunk of change on Nodak.
Yep, Nodak, and who's the other one? I got one other one that I like.
I'm gonna throw a nice piece of change on fucking BC. I'm still doing it.
I think, how do you look past 2,500 for Maine? That's juicy.
Yeah, they were so fun to watch.
Again, for the value, because like they're gonna be a really good team again this year, and I think like my weird pick.
They have a massive roster.
With the College Hockey Next guy on Twitter, good dude. Currently in the process of getting people's picks in for like preseason Hobie, like who's going to win the Natty, all that stuff, like preseason rankings. I won't have Maine. Like maybe they'll sneak inside my top 10 when it's all said and done, but I think that they like are going to be squirrely and find a way to win the Big East tournament. Like I have them working their way through that sneakily, because like it's never the top team in the Big East. Well, not never, but a lot of times like they end up losing in the semis or in the championship game for the conference. I like Maine to be the feisty one that pushes through.
Yeah, and on them specifically, if I could find somewhere to put a piece of change on Justin Poirier fucking scoring the most goals in college hockey this year, I might fucking obliterate that. I gotta pull up. I gotta remember, because I feel like UMass also had a real nice recruiting class coming in, and they've still got Michael Robel there. So like in net, they are solid.
It's interesting too, because like another thing that they're asking for picks on is the Hobie, and I'm like really confused for the first time in a while on how to pick guys, because there's so many teams where there's like 4 guys that could all be in the Hobie discussion, and you wonder how much that diminishes their candidacy, that they're like doing it together, you know?
Yeah, no, 100%.
I really don't know how to approach that. It's weird.
Trying to go through.
But yeah, I think my team right now is BU. If I have to like pick one team to win it all, but I really like Michigan State again, even with the loss of Howard. Like those are my clear top 2. After that, there's a lot of discussion around how the next like 3 or 4 fill out. But Big Ten for me, Michigan State. I'm really torn between Penn State and Michigan for 2-3. Michigan's just such a dice roll for me. They have all the talent. They're just
I think Malcolm Spence
on their shit and disciplined, they torch, but they're so freaking undisciplined historically. They just can't help themselves. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think Malcolm Spence is gonna torch college hockey. Like, and they've got like Cole McKinney coming in. There was some of the defensemen they're bringing in too. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Muse, Maney. I think Maney was there last year. I just don't know if he played. But like another, again, I cannot believe this kid did not get fucking drafted this year. Rue Moulin. He's back again, obviously as a sophomore. I like Michigan a lot,
dude. I'm not to completely pivot, but it's weird because I don't like either Boston team. Like I respect them both, but like I don't like them. Still kind of bummed that BC lost out on a big recruit. You didn't see that? Oh, Frenchie is staying in the queue.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been so freaking fun playing with Haggins. So fun. And I'm weirdly like cheering for Haggins. Haggins is my top pick for the Hobie.
Yeah, that's what I was.
For anyone that's listening, the hate there is just insane to me. From NHL teams, from everyone, like now that he is driving that team and that line, he's going to go off this year and it's going to be fun. And I'm absolutely picking him over Gavin McKenna based on ice product. It'll probably still be McKenna just because, Gavin McKenna.
Well, I mean, he's probably going to put up like insane numbers.
I'm not saying that he's not a good player, that he shouldn't even be in the Hobie discussion, but I'm saying like if he ends up in the final three, it's going to be him. Like he will just be picked, even if he's the third out of that group objectively.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to be that guy, but Riley, Denver, we kind of said, you look at guys like Bouillon being gone, Smith being gone, Devine being gone. I think they're still going to be a good program. They'll be top 2 or 3 in the NCHC more than likely, just because they're well coached and they've got a good foundation and still have some solid players. They don't have the top end talent, at least as far as I see it. Now, could a guy pop off? Absolutely. But as I see it right now, they just don't have the top end talent. And I think that they're probably a team that's hoping they can win in the first round of the postseason, but that's really as far as I see them going.
Yeah. They're bringing in a couple of nice pieces from the CHL too, though. They're bringing in like Christian Epperson, overage, who got drafted this year.
I know Epperson. Who else?
They bring in what's this? God damn it! I just had it up too. Clark Caswell was in Swift Current last year. Yeah, he was in Swift Current last year. Clark Caswell's a really fucking good player. I think I drafted last year.
My problem is like
Seattle.
I'm less concerned with teams like this where it's like a guy coming in, you know, but I'm looking at like the Penn States and it's like you got a ton of guys coming in that are playing a completely new brand of hockey. Like there is a learning curve and you don't know how these guys are going to adapt, especially being younger players. They're going to be pushed around. That's not saying that I don't think these CHL kids can dominate. I'm saying I'm not sold that all of them will. I want to see it. And I want to see how many of them dip out before the cutoff. What is it? Is it January 1st that they have that they can go back to their CHL teams?
Is that what it is? I can't remember.
It's January something. I'm almost positive that they can basically go back. And I do wonder if a player isn't getting the ice time that they want, or if they feel like they just are not doing what they'd want to do. I think there could be an exodus to an extent. I'm fascinated to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Not enough. I wish ASU grabbed all of them. It'd be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Any other NCAA thoughts? I guess we're pretty much in lockstep then that BU and Michigan State are kind of top dogs.
Yeah.
Do you go in that order, or who's your number one?
Probably put Michigan State 1, BU 2.
Okay, I'm the other way. So there we go. We can argue a little bit. But I mean, I've pretty much got them 1A, 1B. So
yeah, we're firmly on opposite ends of this one. What a debate.
Screw you.
Fuck you.
All right.
Fuck your feelings.